Bunny, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do one of my all-time favorite hairdos, and I like to think that this is a little bit Victorian inspired, and it's kind of like a half updo, half down do. The first step is you're going to want to take some dry shampoo and spray it in the front of your hair. This is going to give you extra volume and extra sass. And you're just going to want to take a rat tail comb and kind of comb the dry shampoo through. You can even leave like some streaks of the dry shampoo if you want to make your hair look white and creepy in the front. I do that sometimes just for fun. The next thing that you're going to want to do is take a stretchy elastic headband, and you're going to want to flip the front sections of your hair, kind of cover your face with it, flip it all to the front, grab your bangs and the front pieces of your hair, whatever you got going on there, and take the headband and put it on the back part of your hair, like the back crown section of your hair, and secure that down with several bobby pins because you don't want it to move or slide anywhere. You want it to stay perfectly put. The next thing that you're going to want to do is take that rat tail comb again and start back combing towards the roots of your hair just to give yourself some extra volume, and take about 2-inch sections, and you're going to want to try and flip it back over itself and then tuck it through that headband. And this is where you can make this look more dramatic or more subdued. This look is going to turn out different every single time. Your hair is never going to flip over the same way twice, of course, but that's the fun and interestingness, which that's not a word, of this look. But it's super simple. You're just going to go all around the front of your face and tuck these pieces, loop them through the headband, and you can also secure them down with bobby pins if you want to kind of try and like hold the poof, like perhaps you live in a windy climate or something. I don't know your life. You're just gonna want to pick which side you want your hair to cascade over your shoulder on, and the alternate side from that, you're gonna want to just keep wrapping the hair around and tucking it. This creates the updo section of this hairstyle. I'm so glad I've done this visual aid for you guys, because I feel like I'm explaining this in an extremely confusing manner, but it's all about just taking sections of hair, pushing it forward slightly to create that poof, and then twisting it and tucking it and securing it behind that headband, like so. The next thing that I'm gonna do is a totally optional step, but if you want the cascading part of your hair to have more volume and more pieces to it, you can take some extensions. I love these clip-in extensions. I've had them forever, and they match this funky dyed hair that I have, so they're perfect. So I'm just clipping those in right now. The next thing I'm gonna do is start curling these cascading pieces, and I'm using my Cortex 4-in-1 clipless curler, and I'm going to be curling some of them clockwise, if you will, and some of them counterclockwise. You just don't want all of your curls going in the same direction, because then they'll clump up, and nobody wants clumpy curls. Once you've curled all the pieces of hair, you're gonna want to lightly spray them with a stronghold hairspray. You know us Texas gals love our hairspray, so I'm just spraying it all over and kind of crinkling the curls, spreading them out a little bit, and that is it. It is so simple to do, especially once you've done it 1 or 2 times. It is really actually a pretty quick hairstyle, especially if you don't do the curling part. You can do this in like 5 minutes or less, I think. That is it, and I hope you guys found this easy. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.